Okay, welcome to the Chatbot Builder walkthrough, where we're going to teach you how you can start making chatbots in as little as 5 minutes. So welcome to future customer engagement. This is the Chatbot Builder software powered by Shoptoit. So again, this market is explosive. It's supposed to grow by 42% compounded annually over the next 10 years to go from 40 billion today to 1.3 trillion. And the idea is to do a tool that can help you participate in that. So we've made it very easy to use and inexpensive. This is $199 a month. It gives you 1,000 chats and you can make unlimited bots. Now, chats are built from an overage perspective and can get down to as little as 5.5 cents per chat. Chat is a completed conversation that takes place within a 2-hour window. On average, small businesses are using between 150 to 200. So this is a very easy way for you to get started. And remember, we have an affiliate program that's 2-tiered, where you can introduce our software to your colleagues and you'll get a 40% lifetime monthly payout. And a second tier where we teach them how to go find their colleagues and you get 10% of the revenue that comes from them, again, lifetime. So the idea is, get out there, sell 20 bots to small businesses, charge them $250 a month or whatever you want. You're in charge of the pricing. Go find 10 affiliates who also find 10 affiliates. And this thing will net out at about $90,000 a year in super net profit for them. So a really good, easy step to get your business going. And with our tool, it's a little different than many that are out there, particularly in digital marketing, because this is just simple. You don't need to train your affiliates. It's very simple. In fact, they would watch this video and start. And we have a very broad market appeal. So almost every business is going to require chatbots. There's no usage requirements. You don't have to use the Chatbot Builder software in order to be an affiliate. It's affordable, 90-day cookies, and it's very sticky. And we'll talk about that in a minute. So here's where you can sign up. Just go to Shoptoit at First Promoter, which is who manages the affiliate program for us. And in 2 minutes, you'll have your unique link and you can start sharing it with your colleagues. Okay. How to create a bot? Very simple. You create an account, free or paid. Again, $199 is the monthly fee for the Shoptoit Chatbot Builder. You upload data. So you're creating chatbots that are specific to use cases and or businesses. Again, as many as you want. You can upload text, so copy paste. You can upload websites, which is what we're going to focus on today to get you started. All kinds of different document formats and PDFs. You can do spreadsheets, presentations, you can do scripts, videos, all kinds of stuff. And then you test it in staging, you deploy it on the page that you want it to go on, and you start to watch and monitor the conversations as the system learns and grows. So if you haven't, create your free accounts. It's very simple. It'll get you in. All you do is log in to Shoptoit's backend, and you're going to see the dashboard where you can select your client that you're talking about that you've added in earlier. And then you can see this is what the dashboard will look like. Now, a couple of things on the top, you'll notice that it's saying, hey, there's an action item here, which is that there's a new answer required. This is what we call an alert. And it means that there has been a question that was not properly answered. And we will circle back on how to do that. We have all kinds of help bubbles with descriptions throughout the backend. And of course, we built a Chatbot Builder chatbot for help desk for the backend. So at any time, you can click on the bubble, ask it a question, and it will get you an answer. First thing to do is go into the left rail and grab the chatbot section. So manage chatbots, very simple. All you need to do is go in and add a new chatbot. And once you've added the chatbots or clicked it, it is asking you for a name, a description. You can change the greeting. You can change the missing answer. You can clean up the colors with hexadecimal color selection. Lots of stuff you can do. So you've started a chatbot, and now you just want to make sure that you have decided footer button or call to action you want in there. Very simple. Again, you can stylize it and optionally put in up to 4 links. Links are hard links where you want to move that customer to. So it might be call us, it might be anything that you want in the link section, taking the specifics, promotion, whatever you want to do. So again, simple text link, away you go. You can then create a data source. Again, you can just type in free form text. You could do Q&As. You could do document uploads. You could website crawling, and Zendesk, which is a specific use case that people are using Zendesk. Data source, like literally ask the question, type in an answer, it goes into the database and you're good to go. Documents, again, all kinds of formats, choose a file, upload it, it'll crawl the document, extract the data, create a chatbot out of it. The real big one is a website. And here's what I see the use case as, whether you have a free or paid account, you're going to talk to a customer, grab their website and crawl it. So literally you say, here's the URL, copy, paste. I would tell it to crawl depth of 1 link. So you can either have this crawl just the page that you gave it, or the page plus all pages that are linked to that page to the depth of 1. So you got full websites, fully uploaded, data's all there. You built the chatbot. Give it about 15 minutes. You can treat the chatbot, and it looks like this. You can use it. You can play with it. It's just on a blank landing page. You can see what it's doing. Now you sit down with your customer and say, hey, look what I just built. You like to do this in the car on the way to the appointment if you want to. It's that simple. I just built you this. This is what's changing. This is how this all works. This is an example of taking a restaurant that has over 100 different beer on tap, and they have this menu that is unreal because there's 100 beer in there. So you upload the menu, digest this, you give it to your class, and they're in there. They can ask questions like, do you have any IPAs? And it'll tell you exactly what they are. You can drill down into any of them. So it's really simple, but it's really impactful. That's it. You build a chatbot and you deploy it. When it's time to actually deploy it, we provide a snippet of code. You stick it on their website, and away you go. Whatever, it's very simple to do. We have all kinds of help documentation around it. It depends on the content management solution that they're using. Shopify, WordPress is a big one as an example. And now your chatbot is live and it's working, and the conversations are starting to flow through. So you can actually drill into the conversation and see it, which is a great value add for you and your customer, because you now can start to use these questions and these conversations to make database decisions. Hey, you should add a new product. Hey, you should talk more about this. Hey, your happy hour isn't as obvious as you want. Hey, all of that good stuff. Then real estate agents and all of the houses, like stick them into a chatbot, and people don't have to go through and say, how many bedrooms does it have? Just talk to it or ask it. So in this particular case, this is a restaurant, and they kept getting these questions about, are you showing European football? And so he didn't have an answer. It doesn't say anything in there. So that's what we call fail. You simply go into the conversation, grab, it says create an answer, type in an answer, like literally there are many exactly putting whatever you need to answer that question. And then it tells you that it's been created. So the whole thing learns and it grows over time. So that's literally, you can see what the actions are, how many people are clicking on footer buttons or whatever the links are in there. So it's very simple for you to go and create a recurring profit stream with very little effort. Again, this is going to have massive adoption. Your customers and prospects will be quite interested in it. You can make free ones and show them what they look like, and then upgrade them to whatever price plan or service that you'd like to charge or sell to them. We've seen all kinds of things, up to $5,000 to set up a chatbot. We've seen $500 a month, and we'll manage the 3 or 4 chatbots that we've made for you. Again, chatbots are conversational. You can make sales chatbots and conversion chatbots, internal training chatbots. You can make chatbots out of basically anything that has data. Big use case is HR and administration. So all of your policies for your small business, and it learns and grows. So the reason I've focused on this is because it's very sticky. You have maybe a year or 2 years worth of conversation history that has built that database so that it's quite sufficient at answering everything. It'd be very hard for them to turn that off and leave you and go to another service provider. So you made it all the way through. That's how simple it is to make a chatbot. I'm here to help whenever you need any help, but there's lots of information in the back end. And let's go help small businesses leverage this new technology to do some special stuff. Take care, and don't forget about the affiliate program.